Well, hey, thanks for joining me today. Oh, what's that? A worn winch on the Jeep Gladiator. I know it's a bit too soon. I'm gonna be doing an install video on this bumper and winch, but the world, you know, we're kind of in a pause right now, which is great news for you because I have tons of unseen footage from last year in the Dodge Mahal living full-time in my truck camper. In honor of the new worn Xeon 12 being installed in the Jeep, I figured I should show you the time that I was the most stuck out of my entire life. This was a very scary time. Anyways, it was so insane that I didn't show you, and now I'm gonna show you. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this awesome video. I think it's awesome, and I think you will too. We'll see you there. Okay, so last year when I was living full-time on the road, I met some amazing people, Jason, Stu, and Jake, and they showed me some amazing spots. This was April or May of 2019. Without further ado, let's jump back in time. Not bad. That's a beauty, ain't it?
Rare and elusive shot of the Dodge Mahal close to the end of the pack.
Yeah, I've just been getting outrun all day today. And you know what? It's okay, because I got a lot of house back there. Yeah, but it's taking a lot of patience. And I mean, hey, I'm down to mop. I want to go fast, but like when you have everything you own in a 10,000 pound truck, it's kind of hard. You guys have all the lamest spots.
Serious? You can ride the jet skis here.
Oh my gosh.
Are you serious? Look at this spot.
Private lake. Just look at that sun. Jeez, you guys. We're going deeper, it looks like. Stu got in a spot. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bit. Oh, you found water right there, huh? Oh wow.
I didn't really see her. Where do you have a hitch connector or?
Yeah, let me go.
Oh,
I got a soft shackle too if you want it. Yeah. I think it's stuck. She's buried. It's a little wet down there.
Just fell right in. Where's the shackle?
Looks like Stu found a little bit of an underground river flowing and got stuck real good. But thankfully, Jason had the worn 12,000 pound winch ready to go. Look at that. Jason taking pictures. I'm over here videoing. Jason also had the wireless remote, so he could hang out at the perfect spot to get some pictures and stay far away from the action, just in case anything went wrong. She just fell in that? No way, dude. That is hilarious. Dude. Oh, dude, you're making a new river here. Or a dam, I guess. Melting off the tires. You might have a little bit of rocks in there. Some mud. Stu the Ripper. Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Well, now I'm stuck. I just keep sinking. It's wet as f up here. Yeah, dude, that got bad quick. My front wheels aren't engaging either anymore, and I'm buried in bad. At this point, I knew things were not good. My truck was the heaviest there by a few thousand pounds at least. So we first tried to pull the truck backwards, and then we realized that even if we could get it out backwards, it'd still be hard to get out and we had to go forwards. So we switched back up to pulling forward. Luckily, I had a worn 16.5 Ti on the Dodge Mahal that we hooked up to the Deadman off-road, hooked it around a couple trees that looked to be healthy enough, and got to winching.
Like that? But I just wrapped like feet of it. Yeah. I did that on a rock.
All right, round two. Really hope this works. I want a good work tender. Now I remember why I never posted this video. It makes me look like an idiot. Let me explain what's going on here. The Dodge Ram has a little pin in the front axle that is usually actuated by the vacuum pressure in the truck, which is very little. So this truck actually had what's called a posi lock cable type system to do that. And long story short, I really didn't know how to use that system, and all my time, months driving this truck, never truly had it in four-wheel drive.
Yeah, my voltage is dropping like crazy. Head it up. Get it revved up. You're making headway. Yeah, it's good to move. You're making headway and you're almost out.
So right now it's in two-wheel drive. I don't have a locker or even any good limited slip in the rear, so it's only one tire firing. That back left wheel is the only wheel moving, and all that's doing is digging me deeper down.
Put it in neutral and winch. Tighten it up and just winch.
And since I don't want to rev too much up and dig down, my battery was dropping voltage, so my winch wasn't working to its full capacity. So what I ended up having to do was put the truck in neutral, keep the revs high to keep the voltage up, as we just towed this thing out like dead weight.
So you're almost out. Dude, it's super soupy, dude. This is like, look back in your window right here at this stuff. Oh my god! Look at that. It's like quicksand. Talk about a mud bath, dude. Hey, will you grab the camera and just film? It's recording. I'm just holding the brake so I don't go back. Yeah, good idea. Alright, Phil, get ready. Okay, cool.
Decided to hook on Jason's 12,000-pound winch as well to get some more pulling power, but what we really should have done is been snatch blocked the whole time off my winch.
Turn your wheel this way.
started making more headway, but we had no idea what was gonna come next.
If that fell on my truck. Move that tree. Mother. No, I'm saying it right now, he's about to hit it.
Am I gonna run anything over? No, you're good. You should probably move it.
You drive that way?
It's up.
Yeah! Woo! Look, hey, Phil! God damn it, Phil!
Dude, so that's how you do a recovery.
The tree fell.
You guys.
Loosen this thing up.
Holy cow.
Phil, loosen this thing up. It's really
This was
unexpected.
insane. Dude.
Phil.
I don't even know if I can post this. There's so many like, oh, I don't know if you should have done that.
Took down 2 trees.
Dude. Look at that. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it looked like it was flat, but it's just mud.
It's at 20 too. 20 p. I am so glad to be on flat ground right now. That was the gnarliest recovery I've ever done by far. Look at my windshield. We got it done before dark, and look at the views that we got. Oh man, I'm so ready to chill, dude. Oh my gosh. So ready just to chill. So freaking tired. We woke up at a warm. Just the look on your guys' faces, like, oh wow. This thing doesn't like move. Wow, not bad. Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to decompress now. Got this beautiful, beautiful view out the door. But yeah, I'm like almost feeling guilty that I got out. I messed up so bad. I was seriously thinking like, we're gonna have to call like off-road recovery. Like, this is bad. We were buried. It was like quicksand. Thank God. Seriously, I'm like saying a prayer now because that was some sketchy stuff. The craziest part, no mud in that whole area before I drove over it. It looked somewhat dry. I mean, it looked wet if you really look closely. No tracks, no mud. It was flat ground, and I tore it all up. I'm sorry. But you know why? The snow melt came in like right there and just got that place so muddy. Photos exploring. All right, let's cook that pork tenderloin I talked about earlier. I'm gonna sear it basically like I do steak, see how it turns out. Spooning the butter on top. Not all glamorous living in a camper. I gotta be quiet because I got fellow campers. I left the door open and I got bugs. I did this the other night, but I didn't film it.
because it wasn't that much fun. But I think you guys should know, sometimes things suck living in a camper. Like bugs. Look at them. Now my question to you, it's midnight. Would you just go to sleep? Or what would you do? I'm just gonna go to sleep, cause whatever. Spray bug spray at them. I don't know. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna kayak this epic lake. We're not gonna get stuck in the truck cause we're not gonna move it. And we're probably gonna stay here a few days and just marinate. Wow, well that was a crazy time. I felt really bad for, digging down in the holes and breaking those trees and stuff. I went back the next day, moved the trees out of the way, cut up some of it, and used the old stuff for firewood, and tried to just kind of patch up our little bit of mess. But yeah, never something we want to do. We always want to tread lightly. But it came down to the point where we just had to rescue the truck, and we really got in over our heads. These worn winches were an absolute lifesaver in this situation. This truck is 10,500 pounds, and it was literally buried axle deep in the mud, dragging it through. I don't know if we would have got out if we would have had crappy winches. Looking back, the moment we hooked up my winch, we should have been snatch blocked. It would have doubled the pulling power and given us just that much more force, and we might not have even needed 2 winches at that point. Should have had 4-wheel drive engaged, should have had a limited slip in the rear, shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? This was a big learning experience for me, so I'm happy to share it with you, and it's good entertainment, right? So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to share some more untold stories from my adventures living full-time in the Dodge Mahal last year, 2019. Comment below, let me know what you think. Be sure to turn that thumb blue if you did like the video. Sorry, this thing's off. I can't quite figure out these blinds right now. But if you do enjoy my videos and you really feel like you get something out of them, I would love for you to check out my Patreon and consider supporting the channel in that way. And also, share the videos with someone you think may like them. We're going to have a big year this year. I'm excited you're here. The only question is, are you down to mob? Woo! Mob! Oh, she's a mobber!